I'm sure that most of you have heard of the game developer Media Molecule. They've made some truly stunning games, such as Tearaway, but what they're really known for is their creation tools. Their first game was Little Big Planet, released in 2008 for the PlayStation 3. Their goal was to create a game full of user-generated content. Alex Evans, one of the studio's founders, said every time you boot up, there are more levels to play. Even though it was their first game, it performed incredibly well, scoring a 95 on Metacritic and winning Media Molecule a Studio of the Year award at the 2008 Spike Video Game Awards. But what does this have to do with Dreams? I'm getting to that. Little Big Planet was a two-dimensional platformer that allowed players to create their own levels, comparable to Super Mario Maker. But Media Molecule's ambitions have reached a peak, and their most recent project, Dreams, aims to be a creation tool unlike any other. In this video, I'm going to discuss the endless possibilities for this amazing new game, and by the end, you'll understand why you won't ever need another game. Welcome to VG Chat. So what exactly is Dreams? The game's selling point is that you can, quite literally, create anything. Art, movies, and, of course, video games. As a channel with video games in its name, I'm going to be focusing on that aspect. In their early access trailer, they show a whole bunch of things, from 3D platformers to on-rail shooters. This trailer is meant to be a testament to just how powerful Dreams is as a creation tool. But what sets it apart? We can see it's one of the best game creation tools, but if you're making a game, why not use Unity, Unreal, or CryEngine? All are quality game engines used by developers around the world, and they're free, which isn't something you can say about Dreams. Well, there are two main differences. Dreams is generally easier to use, and the community can work together. If one person creates an asset and uploads it, it will become available for other people to use in their creations. This helps to eliminate some of the biggest elements of making a game: texturing, animations, sound effects, 3D modeling, special effects, and way more. If you were to make a game by yourself on the Unity game engine, you'd either have to create all of those things from scratch or buy them. What? I need $200 for trains? Never mind, I'm gonna go build a level in Super Mario Maker. For a huge game company, like Nintendo or Ubisoft, $200 is a small price to pay to get their trains, or alternatively, they can pay one of their hundreds of employees to just make one like it. But for me, the poor game developer, I'm left with this train. To be fair, it's not bad, but given it was the only legitimate train I could find for free, it's pretty limiting. Even paying a couple of cents per asset can add up quickly when you're making a big game. Dreams solves this problem by creating an open pool of resources that the community can share. When you combine being easy to use with a massive pool of resources, you get a game engine like no other. People who wouldn't otherwise have had enough time to create their game in Unity can now let their creativity shine through this creation tool, and they can team up with other players in order to lighten the load. The early access hasn't been out long, but people are already creating amazing things. Somebody recreated Super Mario Bros., somebody made The Legend of Zelda, Dead Space, Bikini Bottom, the works. It has incredibly robust creation tools. I bought the game recently and was surprised by exactly what's possible. I'm still figuring everything out, but when I get the hang of things, I'm going to make Super Mario Galaxy 3. If you hadn't already realized it with Mario Maker, people are obsessed with recreating levels from past games, and I have no doubt the same thing will be true with Dreams, except on a much larger scale. People will copy all sorts of things. Smash Bros, Halo, Mario Odyssey, Cuphead, I guarantee that you'll see at least rudimentary versions of these games before a year after release. And things will only escalate, not to mention the incredible works of creativity that will be on display with people creating genres of games I couldn't even dream of. No pun intended. Between the thousands of recreations and millions of new ideas, Dreams will be the game of all games. And if you can't find something you want, you can always make it yourself, right? But I gotta go now. Trust me, you'll never see Mario Galaxy 3's twist coming. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic video game content. VG Chat, out.